So my friends, with speaking about what we've mentioned so far, what we're coming to share is that there's a very deep integration of the different facets of Adam that's needed to be considered wholesome and a merkava. It's not just about the soul. It's not just about the mind, the consciousness, and it's not just about our thinkings, emotions, physical sensations. It's not just about the body. It's about everything. And as we mentioned, as we go on from generation to generation, we are in fact becoming more wholesome. We're becoming more unified. And where's all of this leading us? It's leading us to the ultimate tikkun of Yemei Mashiach, going into the 7,000th year, and reopening the gates of prophecy, reopening a different way of perception, a different way of communication, an upgraded, expanded, deepened, and amplified consciousness. And the reason why there's an emphasis on Tefillah is because this is the journey that we must take, coming from the soul to the mind, and the mind to the flesh, and the flesh coming into an integrated whole. Having once again the ability to perceive from an incredibly deep, profound place. A perception that, number one, hasn't been experienced since the destruction of the Beis HaMikdash, yet and more. The experience that we will experience now is going to be far more profound because it's inclusive of all the different bechinas. And we're told by the Vilna Gaon and others that the nevuah that we will experience now is inclusive of a tikkun done on the meichin, on the brain, on the mind, as well as the ruchnius, as well as the gashmius. So it's fascinating to note two pasukim that our teachers bring to us. One pasuk is a pasuk in Yoel, and the pasuk is found in the third perek, first pasuk, and it tells us that Hashem, I will pour my spirit unto your flesh. And for example, there's another pasuk, and that's found in Eov 19:26. I see Hashem from my flesh. And Rabbi Nachman brings in Torah 25 that we have to have rachamim on the basar haguf. All of this is coming to share to us that we need to have a level of deep integration of the neshama, integration of the ruach, integration of the mind, that it's not just about one or the other, it's about the whole, on every single level. The achdus, the yichud, on every single level. And once we hit that sweet point, there will be a natural consequence. There'll be a natural opening of something higher, which in Emek HaMelech, it's called Razin de Razin. When we have this complete and utter integration, something's going to open up that we mamash, it's going to shock us. I'm just thinking about it as I said. It's going to shock us. And our avodah of tefillah, and our avodah of the experience, and we'll speak about hisbaidadus and hisbainanus, these avodas are taking us to the last leg of what's needed to deepen this immersive integration, to get us to the next stage of human evolution.